Grab your tea, because today we're talking about something serious. Desktop Linux is under attack. And guys, I'm not being dramatic here, this is real. Whether you're coding on Ubuntu, gaming on Fedora, or running Arch like a pro, there are threats happening right now that you need to know about. So stick with me for the next 6 minutes. By the end, you'll know exactly what's going on and how to protect yourself. Let's dive in. Let me break this down into 3 major attacks targeting Linux users right now. Threat number 1. Supply chain attacks, the long game. Remember the exeutils backdoor from 2024? That was a wake-up call. A hacker spent years building trust in the community, eventually became a maintainer of exeutils, which practically every Linux system uses, and then quietly inserted a backdoor. Think of it like this. Imagine someone joins your community kitchen, earns everyone's trust, and then one day slips poison into the spices. Terrifying, right? And it almost worked. If one sharp developer hadn't noticed something strange, millions of systems could have been compromised. The lesson: even open-source projects with many eyes can be vulnerable when attackers play the long game. Patience is their weapon. Threat number 2. Proprietary creep and telemetry, the privacy killer. Here is something not enough people talk about. More distros are adding telemetry, basically data collection by default. Ubuntu, Pop! OS, even Fedora collects some usage data. They say it's anonymous and only for improving user experience. But guys, we moved to Linux for privacy and control, right? When companies normalize data collection, it sets a dangerous precedent. Today it's crash reports, tomorrow it could be personal files. It's like leaving your front door open just an inch, eventually someone walks in. Threat number 3. Targeted malware. Linux isn't invisible anymore. Linux used to be that fortress no one bothered attacking. Not anymore. As more people use Linux, especially developers, crypto traders, and system admins, hackers are paying attention. We're seeing sophisticated malware designed specifically for Linux, Trojans, ransomware like RansomX, cryptominers hidden in innocent packages. And the worst part, many Linux users still think, oh, I use Linux, I'm safe. That mindset itself is now a vulnerability. Quick question before we continue: have you ever faced a security scare on Linux? Maybe a suspicious package or weird network activity? Drop your experience in the comments. I read every single one, and your stories help the whole community stay safe. Alright, now let's talk about why this is happening. 3 major reasons. Reason number 1. Linux desktop is growing fast. Thanks to the Steam Deck, better hardware support, and user-friendly distros, more people are switching to Linux. More users equals more valuable targets. Simple economics. Reason number 2. The cryptocurrency factor. A lot of developers and crypto enthusiasts use Linux. Where there's crypto, there are attackers trying to steal wallets and private keys. Linux users have become high-value targets. Reason number 3. Abandoned projects and maintainer burnout. The open-source ecosystem is amazing, but many critical tools are maintained by just 1 or 2 unpaid volunteers. When they burn out, those projects become security risks. Attackers look for these unmaintained projects, contribute helpful code, gain trust, and boom, a backdoor gets inserted. This is exactly how the exeutils incident happened. Even if you're not a developer, you're affected. That package you installed from AUR, that PPA you added. Each one is a potential entry point if we're not careful. Enough doom and gloom, let's talk solutions. Here's your action plan. Step 1. Audit your software sources. Stop adding random PPAs and repositories without research. Stick to official repos. If you must use third-party sources, verify the maintainer and check their activity. Step 2. Keep your system updated smartly. Debian, Ubuntu users, Open Terminal, type sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade. Beginners, use the software updater app. Pro tip: wait a day or 2 after updates drop so the community can catch issues. After the XC incident, a little caution is healthy. Step 3. Enable your firewall. Most Linux users don't even enable UFW. That's like leaving your front door unlocked. Type sudo UFW enable done. Your system is instantly safer. Step 4. Use security tools. Enable a Parmer or Selinux if your distro supports it. Think of them as bodyguards. They limit what apps can do even if compromised. Step 5. Review installed packages. When did you last check what's installed on your system? Run apt-list, installed or pacman, q. Remove what you don't need. Less software means fewer attack surfaces. Step 6. Back up your data. If ransomware hits, backups are your lifeline. Use Timeshift, Rink, or even an external drive. It's like keeping a spare key with someone you trust. Step 7. Disable unnecessary telemetry. Go to your privacy settings and turn off data collection you're not comfortable with. Take back control of your data. I want to leave you with this. These attacks aren't just technical problems, they are community problems. The open source model is beautiful. It's built on trust, collaboration, and transparency. But those same qualities can be exploited. Desktop Linux isn't dying or doomed, but we're at a crossroads. The more popular it becomes, the more attackers will target it. But here's the good news, we're the Linux community. We're technical, resourceful, and we actually care about security and privacy. We support maintainers, contribute when we can, and stay vigilant. The threats are real, but so is our ability to defend against them. Together, we've got this. If this video opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button. I break down complex tech topics in simple language every week just like this. Drop a like if you're ready to secure your Linux system, and tell me in the comments what's your #1 security tip. Remember, stay curious, stay secure, and keep using Linux. We've got this. See you in the next one. Take care.